The tip is to find a way. And so what that means is whenever you're doing virtual workouts or if you're doing homework, you may not always have exactly what you need that you're being shown. But it doesn't mean you can't do the workout. It just means you have to find a way with what you have to do the best job to emulate that and to mirror that. And so maybe you don't have a bench, but you can do it on the floor. Maybe you don't have a ball, but you can do it on the floor. Maybe you don't have dumbbells, but you can find things around your house. When the pandemic first started and people were forced to stay home, and we had a whole bunch of people joining us from home, people didn't have equipment at home, and even the people that had the means to get dumbbells or things like that, everyone was getting them at once, and so it was very few people actually got stuff, and so you had to make do with what you had. So I had several workouts I did where I didn't use dumbbell or fitness equipment. I just used things around the house. And so you may not think you have equipment, but you do if you take the time to look around. And so we used suitcases, we used laundry detergent with handles, we used paint cans, we used mason jars with coins in them, we used a bag of dog food, kitty litter. And so there's ways you can find a heavy object, a light object. There's ways you can find something to use as a step or a chair. And so you want to make sure it's going to be safe and it's going to work for what you want. It's not going to move on you, things like that. The handle's not going to break. But there are ways you can do the workout, whatever it is you're supposed to do, you can do it with what you have at home. Sometimes you have to use the best weapon you have against this, and that is your own brain. And just to think of how you can do this the best way. And so this is something that comes up. This came up a long time ago with my clients. Whenever my clients were traveling on vacation and they'd have a plan of what they're going to do, and they get there and they realize their motel doesn't have a fitness center, or it has a fitness center but it didn't have all their equipment. And so they say, oh, I can't do the workout. But they could have. You just have to find a way. And so that is my advice to you. So whether you're doing virtual workouts with our workout or any other ones, I always try to give you modifications, but I probably won't get to it every time. So it'll be something that comes up and you'll have a question, but you'll just have to use your brain and figure out the best way you can mirror what we're doing here so you can get a good workout in. So find a way, not an excuse. That's the tip for today.